What's up YouTube? Welcome to New Parents in Training. So today I got a blood pressure monitor for Wellue by a Tom company. So they provide this for us to review. So today we're going to unbox it and then to test it out. Also we're going to compare it to one of the more commonly used blood pressure machine out there. This one is actually the #1 doctor and pharmacist recommended brand. So we're going to see how the number will come out compared to this one. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. All right, so let's open this up. The box is well designed. So this is how you open it up. Anyway, first thing you're going to see is the user manual. Quick guide, 1-year warranty. And here's the machine itself. It's much more sleek, I would say, compared to this big chunk of thing. So, yeah. All right. As well as they have is all the cables. Okay, it's just a USB-C cable. All right, here's the product. Let me go download the app and try it out. Before we get started, I just want to give you a bit disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, and if you have any issues with your blood pressures or questions, you should consult with your own doctor. This video is strictly for entertainment purpose. Now with that being said, let's get the show started. All right, so let's try this out. Don't forget to peel this cover off. Alright. Now, you need to download the app. I think you can work without the app, but then you have to check everything manually on the screen here. With the app will be much easier. So the app that you have to download is called V Health, VI and then Health. So anyway, let's try to connect this. This model is called BP28. And press both buttons on the device at the same time to connect. Okay, nothing happening. So I think I need to turn this thing on. Alright, so let's try again. Okay, so yeah, you have to turn this thing on and press both buttons and then it will connect. Well, you'll have to turn on the Bluetooth on your cell phone as well. So anyway, now this is connected. So let's put this thing on. So it tells you what you need to do here. You use your left arm and right above your elbow joint, about 1 to 2 centimeter or ½ inch. That's where you want to put this thing on. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So right about here, this is the elbow joint. So right about here, that should be sufficient. Okay, and then put my arm down. So this thing has to be level with your heart as well, and your feet supposed to be flat on the floor. A lot of procedure to get good measurement. Okay, here comes nothing. So start. Well, the air is being pumping in. Now this thing is feeling really tight. So you can see all the numbers are going right now. Remain still. I wasn't supposed to talk. Okay, so my number is 116/83 with my heart rate at 65. So I'm in the yellow zone. There is a baseline you can have now. So one of the cool thing about having an app is you can track all the stuff on here, right? So right now I have a history of when I have taken the measurement. The app itself is very simple. I think it's just a way to collect data. You can see on the screen here, it also tells the same. And if you press the option button here, I only have one measurement, so it doesn't go anywhere. But you can do that without using the app. But also with the app, you get the history. You don't have to write it down or anything. Okay, so that's my base measurement. So let me go compare to the Omron here. All right, so this particular one is the Omron 3 series. And you can find it anywhere in your drugstore or Target or Walmart. Yeah, you name it. They are pretty well available. And so they are like the workhorse for the blood pressure home device. So let me try this thing on. So same deal, you have to be 1/2 inch from your elbow joint and also equivalent to 1 to 2 centimeters from your elbow joint. So now, but this thing does require 4 AA batteries, but it should be relatively easy to use as well. Okay, it's digital at least. Oh, it's starting already. Okay. So 131/79, pulse rate is at 64. Okay, so compared to the one I had earlier, it was 116/83. This is 131/79. But pulse rate is almost the same. The heartbeat is about 65 on here and it's 64 on this machine. Okay, so Omron is 131/79. That kind of put me into the high blood pressure range. So that's kind of alarming. Now, I'm not sure if I didn't do it correctly. I was supposed to sit still and not move. So let me go try it again. I gotta do this correctly. All right, not moving, not gonna talk for like a minute. So here we go. Okay, so this one is, I don't know, I get 2 different results. So this is 122/79. This seems to be more close to what I should be on. I mean, hopefully I don't have high blood pressure. But yeah, 131/79, that was very alarming. All right, so since I ran 2 tests, I got 2 different results with the other one. Let me just run this test again to see what kind of result I'm getting this time. All right, sitting still, feet on the floor flat, heart level, so many things to remember, and not to talk. Okay, let's go. All right, so second time this reading is 124/85. So the first reading was 116/83, now it's 124/85. All right, so now I have done 2 readings and both of them, for at least for this one, kind of close in terms of range. All right, so FYI, I am not a healthcare professional. All I know is the blood pressure is supposed to be less than 120 and over 80. So that's the range. And right now, I'm kind of getting a little bit comfortable reading from this particular Wellue blood pressure versus the Omron. All right, so this by all means is not the most accurate reading. If you do want to get that, you should get it in your doctor's office with a manual blood pressure device. Now anyway, but this is really useful if you do it in the home setting. Just monitor the trend, monitor to see if there's anything out of ordinary. And this is a great app for you to record everything, because if in case you forgot to write it down, at least this was stored onto the machine and also onto the app as long as you link them together. Now another great thing about this app is you can add multiple different profiles. Say if I use it and I got my blood pressure list on here, and if my wife uses it, she can put her name onto the profile. so you can have multiple profiles within the household. You can also share this with your healthcare provider too. Just send them the data via the app, and you can do that as well. So overall, I think this is a great machine to have at home. Just to have a peace of mind that you can just monitor your blood pressure on your own, especially for the elder folks. In case they forgot to write things down, this way you can at least see it on the app. And also, I'm going to put all the product information down in the description below, so you can go check it out. And if you have any questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye.